F-5 Freedom Fighter on Metalstorm review, first aircraft in the game, very maneuverable, March 2025. This is the first aircraft you get and fly in the game, and I initially had a very poor impression of it since it isn't very durable, and most of the time a single hit from a missile will easily take you out. However, as I watched more tutorials online and gained more experience with the game, my impression of it changed. I realized later that my problem was that at first, I was not watching the turn rate indicator or TRI when I turned the aircraft, and second, I used too much afterburner. I used it every time I turned, and this often put me at speeds well above its ideal turn rate. So what I did was to simply keep my finger off the afterburner button, and use it only when I need to based on the TRI. When I started doing that, my kill rate and survivability improved by a good amount. The TRI, by the way, is that vertical line on the left side of your heads-up display or HUD that turns yellow when you are at the best speed and turn rate for your particular aircraft. If you are too slow or the TRI arrow is below the rectangle, use the afterburners, or the up arrow of the right side control. If you are too fast or the TRI is above, use the airbrakes or the down arrow. That being said though, I found it very easy to keep the F-5 near or at yellow of the TRI in horizontal turns. I only occasionally had to use the afterburners or air brakes. Even when making a climbing or diving turn, the arrow doesn't really stray far from the bar on the TRI. The controls on the F-5 are very responsive or relatively quick reacting when you roll, turn, climb or dive. My main complaint about the aircraft though is its cannons are pretty weak. It takes a lot of shots to take out armored aircraft like the Jaguar GR3 in the game. Its lack of medium or long-range missiles puts it at a big disadvantage and makes it vulnerable for enemy aircraft armed with those, especially against much higher level aircraft and pilots. I usually have to fly low near the ground and use whatever cover is available as much as possible when I am on my way to engage the enemy or to get to the control points to keep me from being shot down. The match you are watching is one of my best ones with the F-5 where I got 7 kills without dying. I initially thought I only made most of my kills with guns, but not all of it, until I saw the replay of the game. Watch how the arrow and bar on the TRI doesn't really stay far apart most of the time even when I am maneuvering. Note that I sped up the uneventful parts of the game, and only slowed it to normal speed at its most interesting parts.